What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. And you have seen this picture before. We are here today in USF 2000 at Mid-Ohio. And like I've done here many times previously in qualifying, I absolutely
Mic
fucked it.
check.
I blew the first lap, made a mistake. So
I
it,
hear
it
you.
would have been, let's call it sixth. And I decided I was going to get cute and come into the second lap. I made a mistake
I
and
was
ran
just
over the curb
spotting
and
stuff.
crashed. And of course, these guys need to shut the hell up. And of course,
Who
I
likes blue?
slid
Who
over the
likes
start
blue
finish line,
waffles?
so I get no laps. So we are starting 12th today out of 14 as the
Who likes
three
blue
car.
waffles?
I gotta just hope for some death and that we survive. I have no idea how this is gonna go. There's a lot of field disparity here. Like I said, we probably should have qualified. Let's call it sixth, fifth, sixth, somewhere in there. But I fucked it good. So we're coming from deep. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna lose I rating and safety rating. Not ideal, but again, I did it to myself. I can live with it. So we'll probably give this another whirl, even if this ends up going okay and we survive and get a finish out of it. Probably going to do another one of these sometime later in the week, and maybe that'll be a video too. We'll see how it goes. But I can't help myself in open wheel other than to fuck it. I don't know why. Like I can't get my mental state right to take this seriously because I know I'm bad at it. I know that I don't understand how to drive open wheel cars as far as precision car placement, all these things. And so I just have to over try. I try hard and I fuck it, and this is what happens. So it's my own fault. We're starting deep. We got some really slow people in here as far as Q goes. We got some scary people, a bunch of kids. So expectations are low, but the 11 car did win the pole. So who knows? Maybe it's a fluke. Maybe there'll be a lot of incidents and death. I have no idea how this is going to go, but we'll see. So hopefully we live and at least get something out of this. I think if we can finish in the top five, let's call it, we'll probably break even on iRating or so. But top five would not be a bad result in this, considering how bad I messed this up. And it's quite the field, so we'll get the fast repair ray just in case everybody dies. But yeah, this is going to be one of the races of all time. I've done it before here. We've died here before in USFs, and I've shot myself in the foot over and over and over again in this car, and I cannot get my mind around open wheel. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but something with my brain does not understand open wheel cars, even on oval, like the Indy car. It's just, it's a weird thing, and I just can't get around it. Same way I'm not good at dirt. Like I've reached my ceiling as far as dirt competitiveness. It's just, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but we're gonna have to be clever here. We're gonna have to try to be aggressive these first couple laps so the field's together. Might get us wrecked, might get us killed, but it's our only chance, so we gotta try our best. If we can get
Get
3 or 4 here early,
head right now.
if we can get 3 or 4 spots right off the bat here, maybe, we'll see, but it's gonna be tough. There's gonna be death. Someone's gonna die somewhere. We just gotta not be in it or around it and hope for the best, but again, that's easy enough to say, very difficult to do, but at the end of the day, again, it's my own
Is
fault.
it fixed that up or no?
No, we already got people damn near dying.
Yes, it's a fixed setup.
Bro, what was that? You're going here down onto you. What was that?
Shaddy, you might want to pit here right away. You've got no rear end. That was interesting.
Yeah. I wonder why.
That's what happens when you stop.
Yeah, Logan, you got no front wing either. Oh, we got people dying on the pace light spin out.
Yeah, I know. That's because somebody stopped. If you're by me, I'm pitting.
Alright, well, it's starting early. Here comes this guy back. It's starting
What on
early.
earth are you doing?
Already got people crashing, going every which way. This is
Bro, it's so confusing.
quite the race.
Why are we not in line?
Alright, well, this is one of the races of all
Sure,
time.
Michael Prune.
And, okay. We got people dying again everywhere. Here we go. People are missing whole body works and everything. Okay, I'm scared. Let's go.
Alex, is my car okay?
Oh, there they go. I think we are up to fourth. I think we're up to fourth. in the first corner of the race, and I kind of can't believe it. I kind of can, but I kind of can't. Did y'all really just die that hard in turn 1? Holy shit. Alright, now we gotta run away, because we gotta... I don't think we're gonna catch these 3 in front of us, but we gotta try to get away and survive and get out of the range of the tow from the guys behind. And not make any mistakes along the way, but... God, did I... Oh, wow. That was the start. Big death behind it, looks like, but... We're not in it, so I don't care. Don't know how bad Michel's car is. We've raced with him here a lot before. Raced with him at Ostersleben before. We're roughly similar pace, so maybe we'll be able to go get him. Especially if he falls out from those top 2, we'll see. Maybe they'll make mistakes also, who knows. But crazy start. God, not screw this now. We've been given a golden opportunity here. Wow, I have no words for this event here today, ladies and gentlemen. That I have no words. I don't know how that even happens. Got people dead behind us all over the place. It's... Yes, we are in 4th position. We were in 4th position leaving turn 1 from 12th on the grid, which I still can't really believe how that happened, but we did it. 11 laps here as it usually is, so... Decently long race, not the longest race. The 5 and the 11 were very fast. Like I said, they kind of surprised me.
These cars are so stupid.
We'll blame it the cars. That always is good. So yeah, we got the gap now behind that we need. We got to focus. In no rush. Mistakes, excuse me, can still be made. We just got to not be the one making them. I'm happy with 4th, given the way that I screwed this up and how this all went down. 4th would be alright with me. Let's get the thing home. We'll see what we can do. Again, not out of the realm of possibility. We'll have mistakes around us in front of us. They're definitely slowing each other down, battling back behind us. So just gotta be smart and smooth here, as I usually try to do. Right here is where I screwed it. Tried to get a little bit too much of the inside curve, bounced across the grass, and unfortunately slid across the start finish line, which really sucked. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes, of course. Trying to learn here, getting a little bit more of a rhythm. Shadi came up behind us. Looks like Thomas is going to come out here right up at the front. Might be trying to get in the way of some of these other cars that he had to race with that first corner.
I'm not
sure.
afraid to prove it.
But anyways, it's going to get us a little bit closer to some of these guys. Just having to check up there through turn 2. Big gap behind now, 10 seconds to 5th place, so they're still dying. So Thomas has come out and is going to start immediately battling between John and Michel. Makes it interesting. Of course, that's going to just help tow Michel around just a little bit. We're not quite in that draft range. We need about 4 more tenths to really be up close enough to have a shot, which I'd like to be, but again, big picture here, so I don't know what Thomas is exactly doing here. It's very interesting to come out in front of leading cars and do that, but 22 flat, we do a 22.2. Still battling close enough for the lead, though. Nah, they're not that close. I thought they were a little closer than that, but still. At least we got a little bit of tow here from Thomas until he lets us go, hopefully. Leader's gone. Coming back on track. That makes it interesting. We're going to start battling here then again. So, like I said, not out of the realm of possibility. There could still be mistakes, even though there's gap there, so let's see if the 5 is able to run the 11 back down. So yeah, this is all very interesting. This is why Just wanted to be in the loop, in touch, and we'd be okay, I thought. But six is a crazy lap there. For the 11 car, that seems not quite right. Thomas lets us go, allows us to get right up tucked under Michelle. Now we can just start to try to inch up towards this now. No rush, we got 7 to go, plenty of time behind us as well, the cars that we're actually racing. So again, we'll probably just hang out, see if those front cars go to battle, especially in this traffic that they're catching here. It's all very interesting. This is all very interesting. People are dying everywhere. Oh, there goes one.
Shiny Motorhome is the worst driver, guys. Watch out for him. He wrecked me and I was in the lead.
All right, back to third. Still in the back of the 1 car, so I don't know what this is going on here, if they're just kids.
Everybody was careful with Daddy Motorhome.
I don't know what's going on, but obviously we just gotta try to survive, because apparently there are like intent records here and stuff, so. Don't want to get too cute again as I slide the rear tires there. Don't want to do too much. 5 down, 6 to go. I don't know what this race is. I can't believe what it's become. I mean, we've gotten lucky, we've gotten fortunate. This is all the luck I've ever had in open wheel cars all at once, so we just gotta get to survive for 6 more laps and get out of here with a finish. So 11 cars gone now, 3 seconds. We're not any faster than Michelle. Like I said, we're roughly the same speed we have been the times I've seen him. We were roughly the same here last time. I was a little bit better than him at Oschersleben last season, so I think that we're in the same ballpark. I don't know if the 11 has damage or what's happened here, but looks like he may be coming back towards us a little bit, but he also was very, very fast, so hopefully his car is still good. You don't ever want to get freebies like that, but guys get in the way and damaged cars start taking part, but you know, it's part of the deal, so. Found last time here, it's very, very difficult to pass, especially a fast driver in a fast car, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. That's my best lap. Thanks, brother, appreciate it. All right, he gave us a spot there. I think
Hopefully I can tag along with.
we were up there. We're gonna try. I'm just shocked how this race has played out so far. I honestly can't believe it. It's sad for one thing, but it's also pretty shocking. But now that we got the clean air, we just gotta focus up and do our thing. No mistakes, be smart and smooth as I usually try to do. Not try to get too much here. We're gonna have a good result out of this regardless, even if we get passed again here, so. Wow. All right, 4 to go. Just a wild, wacky race for sure. Again, we're not going to catch this guy ahead. He's fast. Just got to keep trying, keep out of the immediate tow range from Michelle. He's fast, he'll be able to keep up, but we just got to stay out of that, 2 or 3 tenth range where he gets a big suck down one of these long straights and can try to pass. and then we'll go from there. So 14 is crashing again. I almost missed my brake marker there. I was looking at the wrong part. I don't know what the 14 is doing, but it's worrying me that he's still sitting there. Very worrying. He's in the last corner. I don't know where he is. He's moving very slowly. Coming to the pits at least, so that's good. My life flashed before my eyes. So I'm glad to survive. 3 to go.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, 2.5 laps. No immediate pressure behind. I feel like Michelle's about the only guy I trust in this race. Honestly, we've raced against him a lot in this car, which has been great. He's a good competitor, fair driver. This guy, I'm not doing anything silly or dumb here for 2.5 laps.
Hey Logan, can you move over?
Popsicle sticks, 2 to go. Still the same gaps all around that we've had. Still comfortable with my pace. No pressure behind, 9 back. He's not going to run us down in the toe from that. A little bit sloppy there, but we're still good, no matter.
I got you through, didn't I?
Quite the event here today. Very, very spread. Very, very interesting how it all played out.
I'll let you guys fight it out now. I just wanted to be a part of it.
That's the key right there. Wanted to be a part of it, even though your lap's down. That is the key. All right, 1 to go. Credit One Bank, please sponsor me, please and thank you.
I got destroyed on lap 1.
Let's finish this thing out, and then we'll go watch what the hell that first lap was. But we just gotta get home. No pressure from behind. 8 back.
Thank you.
Oh, more dead people. Cool. A lot of dead people everywhere because that's what this race is. So. I'm still in shock over that first lap.
So I didn't even make it through to get to lap 1.
That was all the luck I've ever had an open wheel on one batch is what that was. We'll go watch all the angles, see what the hell happened to everybody. But we'll come through here, no mistakes, nice and smooth. Great race, Prudhomme. Good to see you as always. I appreciate the respect there.
Yeah, you caught me from about a second and a half back, so there's no point in holding you up.
I do appreciate it. It's nice to know that at least a couple people in here you can trust with respect. Good race.
We didn't really cut into John's lead at all, though. I thought we might be able to get a little draft going and catch up a little bit, but he was too fast.
I think he was playing with us. All right. Wow. Yeah. I I don't even know what to say. I mean, that was okay. I'm just reading stuff. That was yeah.
Almost
12th to
lost
second.
control last lap, last
Wow.
corner.
And we made about 2 legit passes. Wow. Wow. Let's go watch that back and break all this down from the pace lap because people were off track all over the place, and I don't know what all of this was. So first of all, the 12 here says that this guy just stopped. We'll see if that's true. Now that's just pacing. They're just pacing, and he drives in the back of him. And who died up here at the front? I think it was the 8 car. It started 5th. I think died here under pacing. I think that's Michel who started 4th. No, he's to the right, the green car there. What happens here then? Because this guy, I think, spins out. Yeah, just cold tires trying to go fast and spins out and then catches up here, and people are all over the place. And this guy, if we started 6th, it was, I don't even know who that was. Was that Tyler? No, who is this? Shaddy here. I don't know if he's trying to get to the pits or what he's trying to do, but he just turns right into Michel. What the hell? What the hell is this race? So that's all good. He's going to eventually...
I got rear-ended by the 14 car, Shoddy, on the pace lap, and he was on the grid on 9. Why is he all the way up at the front of the group here running into people?
Yeah, I'm going to go watch his incidents because he had about 12 different crashes with people and was affecting leaders and run over people. So I'm definitely going to submit a protest. I'm just trying to figure out what in the hell happened. I don't know what any of this. He's driving through this guy, breaking more car parts. Meanwhile, poor old Justin just trying to get his life together, trying to make it. We're, a million miles back because the 6 doesn't want to roll up, which is fine. He qualified at the back. He's trying to be safe.
I'm just
Fine.
lucky I didn't end up with any damage out of that.
Yeah, I think I might have been the only car that didn't hit anything somehow. I still don't know how. Like, watch my first 2 corners. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Michelle had 0x, but...
I'm just about there now to see what the hell went on in lap
That's
1.
insane.
There was a mess going on, though.
So the couple of guys pit. Okay, they get rocking. The stack up at the front we'll look at in a second, but that causes all these guys to go spearing off. I find a hole here. The 6 checks up behind this guy, so I'm like, I hope they're not merging back on. We'll roll around the outside of the 10 car. Hope he doesn't kill us. They go off into turn 1 and spin out. So let's go watch this start here. I don't know what any of this was, but my goodness. Like, they're trying to go. The leader's holding them. They all go, and then they're not going, and they're 5 wide. This guy bounces off and dies. Okay, that's fine. They're good. Thomas somehow gets
Alexander, the 8 car, tried to
looks like he
jump
just
everybody
self-spun.
on the
Well, he
start
has no
and
rear
won
wing, so
all the way to the wall, and
that's what happens here. Thomas spins out, and then Shaddy, same thing, no rear wing. They're just going to self-spin off in there.
And then it was a pinball effect from there.
Yeah, that was just ugly. I kind of makes me never want to do this again, to be honest. Oh, let's watch.
I raced yesterday with that Alex. He tried to do the same thing on the start yesterday. He jumped the start and ended up getting the lead on by the time they got to the keyhole, but he couldn't hold it. He eventually ran off into the grass.
Yeah, it's definitely a coin flip in this series, but I mean, I'm just glad I survived that one. That was fun, though. Good race. I appreciate it again. Yikes. Okay, so on my cockpit, like I said, we're starting 12th. We had a couple pit. couple weird things go on, but watch me try to navigate this. So I see them go off to the right. We just follow the guy in front of us. They're off to the right. I don't know when they're rejoining, but I know this is my chance. I got to shoot this gap. Those two self-spin, and that's how in about 8 seconds of race time we go from 12th to 4th, which is insane. I still don't really understand how that exactly happened, but I mean, hell, like I have no words for what that was, but let's see what the results say. Surely we're going to gain some good ironing out of that because, yeah, 42. So what should have been like a negative 60 starting where I started with my Q lap ends up being a plus 42, which puts us just shy of 2950. So I don't know. We'll probably try to do another one that's less chaotic at a less populated time with a bunch of clowns and kids, but holy shit, like I don't even know. That 11 was just screwing with us. He was flying. He was just toying with us there at the end. He had great pace. I don't know where it came from, but I don't know where my pace came from either. I hadn't run sub 22.4 all week, and then maybe the race trim conditions are a little bit different or something, but I was happy with my performance, happy with the speed, and again, we should have run third, but thanks to Michel, he let us go there, get that spot, so we ended up P2. Cool, we'll take it, and unfortunate that Thomas got killed right away, but what a mess. These guys back here, this guy, you are never coming to a JKR session because holy crap, but yeah, that was one of the races of all time for sure, and glad I lived to tell the tale. So that was a must-watch. That was eventful. Leave a like for that. That's 10 spots gained in this. Leave a comment. I don't know if that means we got the little award thing for starting in the back and driving up, but it's got to be damn near close. So yeah, that's one of the USF races of all time. But we'll take it. Make sure to drop that like again, sub down below. Greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me. Y'all are wonderful. And hope you're having a great week. So we'll take that and hope the next one goes better. Till next time, as always, bye bye.